My destination was the tiny Nongprue Airfield near Pattaya's Horseshoe Point Resort. It's here that you'll find some of Thailand's most adventurous pilots and smallest aircraft. Now, there are many ways to explore Pattaya, but taking a flight in one of these machines would have to be one of the most exciting.
Well, there are many different ways to see Pattaya, but this would have to be one of the most exciting, going up on one of these. And this is Tony Storey, and Tony, this is your mean machine, yeah?
It is, yes. It's a British-built Microlight. It's been shipped over from the UK, and as you've just said, in my opinion, it's the best way to see Pattaya.
Yeah.
Great, yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Well, Tony just told me that he's very nervous about talking to me on camera, but I have to say, I'm pretty nervous about getting in that, but they're pretty safe, aren't they?
Well, touch wood, we've never had any accidents at this airfield so far, so all being well, we'll keep that record.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about the Microlight itself? I mean, it's about what powers it and what sort of speed you can do.
Right, well, this one is 100 horsepower. The top speed's about 105 miles per hour. It'll cruise nicely without having to push it at about 70. Now there are this type of aircraft with smaller engines that obviously fly slower, but this is the Ferrari of Microlights. So
it's a beautiful looking machine. I'm looking at I'm calling it handlebars. I don't know what the correct way to say that is, but it looks a bit like a hang glider, would there?
Well, the construction of the wing is very similar, and the way you actually steer it is very similar to a hang glider. But as I say, the difference is you've got a 100 horsepower engine behind you, so it does move.
Now, where are we right now?
We're at Nongprue Airfield, which is up just past Horseshoe Point. If you come up to the airfield from Siam Country Club Road, it's approximately 7 kilometres. You see a sign for Horseshoe Point, make a right, and we're about 4 kilometres down on the right-hand side.
So people can come down here and visit you too?
Yeah, we love people coming and asking, and you know, if the weather's right and we go in flying, you can jump in the back and go for a little fly with us.
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to jump in the back and go for a little fly now. Actually, I am a little bit nervous.
Are you sure? Yeah, I will not be doing anything drastic.
So no loop-the-loops or anything nasty like that?
No, not at all.
All right, well, I might see you again shortly, hopefully. Well, we will. We'll be back. We're just going to go for a little circle and have a look at the sights of Pattaya. So, Tony, you ready?
I'm ready, yep.
I'm not, but I'll try. Okay.
Then it was time to do a flight check and prepare for my journey. It's a close fit in a machine like this. Then it was up, and away. When you're up this high, you can appreciate the scale of Pattaya and how much the city has grown. We took a run past some familiar sights, like the Pattaya City sign, Pratamnak Hill, and Bali High. Then a slow run along the beach from Wongamat to Jomtien. It was time then to head back to our base. touchdown was a little shaky as the thermals caught our descent, but otherwise a smooth landing. I will admit it was good to put my feet back on terra firma.
It really is fantastic. It's a little bit windy when you take off, when you land, but up there, amazing. And the view, brilliant. Thanks, Tony.
If you want to experience a microlight adventure, you can visit the Nongprue Airfield or contact Tony direct.